Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas. Girl, I know you see me looking cute, looking put together. Like, what is on her head? What is going on? Who is she? Who is we? This is a highly requested video from a couple of my friends, y'all. They be asking me to post my makeup tutorial. So this is a soft glam beat. This is gonna be a soft glam beat that I'm doing for you guys. Super simple and mostly super duper affordable. You know I love to save my coins. So it's super affordable. Anybody can do this and achieve this look. But yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. But before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up to push my video, y'all. I am posting every single day for Vlogmas for 25 days straight. We are on day 18. I believe this is day 18. So we only have a couple days left. I really want to grow and reach as much people as I can. I feel like God has something great in store for me and I really want to connect with every single one of y'all. So if you could please do me that favor, that would be amazing. But most importantly, if you really love it here, I hope that you stay. I really do. But without further ado, let's get started on this video on how I completed this soft glam look. First and foremost, let's point out the elephant in the room. Yes, I am wearing a wig. Did I install it right? No. So it might look all cute from the front, but we're not gonna look at the back, okay? I just wanted something different. I just wanted something a little different for the video, and I was just trying it out. I didn't properly braid my hair down or nothing, so it is what it is. It's a glueless wig. That's the situation on that. First, we're gonna start off with skin prep. You always want to have a really nice base for your makeup. I'm going to be moisturizing with the e.l.f. This is the Holy Hydration Gel Yeah Moisturizer. So I'm just gonna moisturize my skin. I normally don't use this exact one, but any moisturizer will do as long as you're moisturizing your skin underneath. Usually for my daytime makeup, I would go in with a tinted sunscreen, but since it's nighttime and I'm not really doing anything, I'm not really going outside, I'm really just doing my makeup to film a video. I'm getting two birds with one stone. Hello. Now that I'm all moisturized, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This stuff is so good. I'm almost out and I actually really need to re-up. I should have got some yesterday when I went hygiene shopping. I don't want to put eyebrow gel on my eyebrows, so I'm gonna put the primer on my eyebrows and really like slick my eyebrows down. I'm gonna go in with the foundation now because this is a soft beat kind of look and not an everyday makeup look, which if you want me to film an everyday makeup look, please let me know and I'll be glad to film my everyday makeup look. But because this is a soft beat, I'm gonna go in with the foundation. I mixed two of these foundations. Now I can't hold you, they're expired. The first foundation is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, and this one is in the shade 450. And then I go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and this one is in the shade Deep Beige. Now I couldn't tell you how long I've had both of these products, but they're here and I use them and it's okay. We're just gonna keep moving on. We're gonna keep moving forward. Y'all don't put worse things on your face, okay? So I'm gonna take just a surface just to blend out the foundations, and I usually just do one pump of each because it's like a soft beat. I don't want to do too much foundation. I'm just gonna mix it together with anything. I'm gonna use the rat tail comb. Okay, so I have my mirror right here, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. So I'm gonna just put it on my face. And then if I need more going forward, then I'll build it up. And then I'm just taking this brush. I couldn't tell you where I got this from. Most likely from Shein or somewhere that was really cheap. I could tell you that much. Now I know the base looks super light and it's kind of like ghosting me out, but I do kind of go a little bit crazy with bronzer, so that's why I'm not too upset when my base comes out really light, because I can just build it up with bronzer anyways. I try to avoid my eyes when applying foundation. I look like a ghost. I look scary. I look like a ghost. I know. Please trust the process. Please trust the process. So like I was saying, I try to avoid my under eyes so that it's not too caked up. Now that that's there, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. And I'm gonna just take a little under my eye. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. I use this one usually for powder, but I can't find my actual beauty blender, so I'm just gonna use it. And usually I'll do it damp, but baby, we don't got time. Now that I look like a complete ghost and we got our base done, we're gonna go ahead and contour and blush. So we're gonna be using my contour and blush. First, I'm gonna be going in with the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer Stick, and this is in the shade Blaze. If you know, you know. I feel like this is very much worth the price. It's such a good product and it's so easily blendable. I highly recommend this one for anybody, truly. So like I said, my wig isn't on correctly, so please y'all, please don't stare too hard. So then I'm gonna just blend it out with this Real Techniques brush. And with blending it out, I try to like flicking up motions. I don't know how to explain it. Me personally, I love a good bronzy look, so I'm not too shy with the bronzer. I love a good bronzed out look. And with that same exact bronzer, I'm gonna go in on my nose with it. Well, not too much. So instead of drawing on my nose, I'm gonna take this contouring brush by Real Techniques. This is for contour. I mean, sorry, this is for concealer, not contour. But I use it for my nose contour because it's such a perfect little brush for it. Usually these makeup looks take me about 15 to 20 minutes max, depending on what I'm doing. But for the most part, it's like 15 minutes. Once you get your makeup routine set in stone, it's super easy to pick it up and get it done really fast. That's as much as I do on my nose. I don't really go too crazy with the cream one. And then now that all of that is done, I go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder, and this is in the shade Pure Beige 235. I take this under my eyes with my beauty blender, and it's like the same shade as my concealer, and I just pat it in. I feel like it just gives that like flawless airbrush finish to the concealer. Honestly, I feel like it just does a huge difference. I don't know, maybe I'm delusional. And then I'll take a little bit on my forehead as well and just pat that down, and then on my chin I just take this brush. I got this from Claire's a long time ago, but I just take this brush to like dust off powder or apply setting powder. Okay, now I know I'm a little bit backwards with everything, but this is just how I do my makeup. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Dark Brown. This one is the thicker one. It's not the fine one. I really should have gotten the fine one, but it's all right. We live and we learn. So I just go in, and I don't really go too crazy. So my trick for perfect brows is to start off right here. So I start off like on the tail right here, and then I just start doing like flicker motions and then draw down to the tail. Really, my goal with filling in my eyebrows is just to try to fill in those gaps where I might have messed up when I was doing my eyebrows, or the eyebrow lady might have messed up on. I'm not really trying to do nothing crazy, and then I just kind of like brush into the middle a little bit, but I'm really just focusing on the tail of my eyebrow, right? So then for the front, I try not to do too much for the front either, because that's when you can get that boxy look, and I don't really like that boxy look. I like a more natural look. So I just take my eyebrow pencil and a slight line right here. You see how I did like a subtle difference? Then I take my spoolie and then just brush it up just to get some of that product in the front, you know, so it's more natural. And then I brush my eyebrow out. Like, hello, do you see a difference with this eyebrow and this eyebrow? It's not nothing crazy. I love a good natural brow look, but I don't like going too crazy on my brows. So I feel like this, and girl, if you know, you know. One of my first videos, I'm an eyebrow connoisseur. I like to consider myself. So I really need my eyebrows to look good at all times, y'all. Like, it's just a thing. I've always been like that. I've always gotten compliments on my eyebrows. I make it a point to try to perfect my eyebrows, and I feel like this is the perfect way to do them for a natural but bold look at the same time. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other brow. And then boom, you have the perfect brow. So now I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty blush, y'all. This is my baby right here. I love Selena for these blushes. So buttery, so soft, so amazing. This is in the shade Truth. I find that this specific shade is really hard to find. She's really popular, y'all, really popular. But I tell everybody who isn't like makeup girlies, and if you don't do your makeup like ever so often, you don't really need the big one. The small one really will do. Like, it's enough, I'm telling you. Usually, I know this is a little, y'all, I like to save my buck where I can save my buck. So the only complaint I do have, Selena, if you're watching, I'm like, the only complaint I do have is that it gives off a lot of residue on the sides. Do you see all that residue? That's my only complaint. So, but with that being said, that same residue, I just take, usually I use a Q-tip, but I'm using the spoolie, and I'm just going to take, like, rub it along the side. Like, this is literally all you need. Now, with blush, build up. Same thing with foundation. Build up, because you can go too hard too fast, y'all. I'm telling you. And then you can't go back. So I'm gonna put 2 dots, and I start off with 2 dots, and then I build up if I want more. Now I'm gonna go in with this brush. I got this brush from that shop Miss A. It's like beauty products where everything is $1. I got this from there. I know they have one in Houston, Texas. This is actually where I picked it up from. It was actually $1, and I love this brush. This is the high definition brush and the number 4F, and I'm just gonna use that and blend out my blush. Do you see like how much that little bit just takes you so far? I might add a little more to this side over here because I feel like it didn't get that much. I'm gonna smile, make sure I get my cheeks, and I kind of like bring it up to my temple just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And if I like the blush look, I'll keep it. If I feel like I need a little more, I'll add a little more, and I feel like this side needs a tad bit more, so I'll just add some. Now I'm gonna move on to, for my powder bronzer, I kind of cheat a little bit, y'all. I use the same thing I use under my eyes, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one is in the shade Truffle, number 362. It's really old, y'all, like really old. So with my contouring brush, I just take that same brush and I'll just tap a little bit. Here, I use this as like a bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why. I feel like they're the same thing. I'm just not an MUA. I try not to beast because I can beast with bronzer easily. And I'm gonna just take that same thing a little on my nose. You can never be too bronzed, I feel. So that's usually what I do. I don't really do too much on the face, even though I feel like that was a lot. Now, if I really wanna be cutesy, this little fan brush, you can get this from anywhere. I use it for highlighter. Now, this highlighter is also from Shop Miss A. I got it in Houston, Texas. So if you're in Houston, it's in that mall. I don't know what mall it was, child. That was my first time ever in Texas and in Houston, period. So it was really good though. Like I really wanted to get more. It was a lot of people in there, but I'll just take a little bit of that. Usually I'll wet it and I'll just highlight a little on my nose just to give me a little glow, a little on my cheekbones, nothing crazy. I feel like I look really good. Makeup came out really nice. Now I'm gonna do my mascara. Now for mascara, I usually choose between these two. If you know, you know. If you watch me frequently, you already know, but I usually choose between these two. It depends on the mood I'm feeling. I'll tell you one thing, this one is a Tumi mascara, this one is a waterproof mascara. If I want to hassle at night, I'll use this one. If I don't want to hassle at night, I'll use this one. This one is usually used for more of like an everyday look, and then this one is used for more of like that soft glam look, which is what we're going for today. So I'm going to be using this one, and this one is the Essence Lash Princess. This is the False Lash Effect mascara, and it's waterproof. Okay, so for my lashes, I am a natural curly lash girly. So usually I always say this in all of my videos where I'm doing my makeup, but just to reiterate, because this is a makeup tutorial, I'm going in with my lash curler. This is just a basic lash curler, y'all. It's nothing special about it. And I go in and I flip the lash curler upside down and essentially just uncurl my lashes. Now that my lashes are uncurled to my liking, I'm just gonna go in with the mascara, and I usually do about 3 coats. Okay, so now my mascara is on. Y'all, mascara is probably my favorite part because I feel like it really just puts the look together. Like, wow, 10 out of 10. I love that mascara. I think I need to re-up though because it's kind of dry just a little bit. Now for a little bit more of a dramatic effect, just to give the look a little bit more of a pop, I realized that eyeliner looks really good on me. So I'm going in with a brown eyeliner. This is Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. This is in the shade Black Brown. Usually I'll do like half of my eye. I'm feeling bold enough to do the whole thing. Okay, so now for the last and final step of this soft glam, I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner. Usually I'm just like a clear gloss and then like seal it up and that's it. But for this specific look, I do want to go in with an eyeliner. I mean, with a lip liner. So I'm going to be taking, there's a sad story behind this lip liner. Okay. Espresso by NYX is what I'm going to be putting on my lips, just to let you know. You know how it's so hard to come by, like when you see it, you just have to grab it, right? Well, I saw it, I grabbed it, I took it home, was doing my makeup, leaned back in my chair, heard a crack, didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was my bag, if you want me to be completely honest with you. A day went by, 2 days went by. I'm like, wow, where's like my lip liner? Whatever. I look on the floor. Tell me why my precious NYX snapped in half, y'all. It was brand new. But anyways, I have a top on the other end, but that's how she's looking, y'all. She was, and then the other pieces were unsalvageable, so I just tossed them. It was just such a heartbreaking moment. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Espresso on my lips. For my lips, I try not to overline them too much, and I kind of like to keep my Cupid's bow. I try to just overline it just a little bit. Not really overline it, but if you can see with my lips, my lip, and then there's like a white part. I try to go on the white part to line my lips. I try, y'all, I try. Now that my lips are lined, kind of blend it with my finger towards like my actual lip. I love a good matte look. Like this looks so cute to me, but I'm gonna go in with the lip gloss just to like really touch it up. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a beauty supply store lip gloss, y'all. This is just a Ruby Kisses 24 karat gold, just from the beauty supply store, nothing crazy. And just apply a clear lip gloss. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I got in a request by a couple of my friends, like, girl, show me how to do this. So this is what I do when I want to elevate my everyday makeup look. This is basically just an elevated version of my everyday makeup look. I feel like I look super cute, super put together. This wig is really good. It's really cute, y'all. It just does not fit my head. Maybe if I had like a proper braid down, it would fit. But other than that, y'all don't really want to see the back. Don't want to turn around and look at the back. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And I would love to have you stay longer. So if you have not already, go ahead and catch up on some of my Vlogmas videos. I have such goodies in that playlist, and I'm pushing these videos out every day. There's only a couple more days left of Vlogmas, so go ahead and catch up. Or if you just want to binge all of my videos in general, go ahead and binge me. If you love me, stay long and subscribe, and I would love to have you a part of my family. Bye.